Hey everyone! Today we are on a tech adventure diving into the world of Veeam Backup and Replication and its instant database recovery feature. First, let's take a look behind the scenes where Veeam One, our proactive management solution, is at work. Everything seems smooth until we decide to give it a challenge. Switching gears a little bit here, so we step into the SSMC realm and do a daring act. We delete the very database, the Microsoft SQL database that Veeam One relies on. So we are dropping all the connections, closing the connections, dropping the database, and Veeam One is not operational anymore because, well, it can't operate without the backend database it relies on, the Microsoft SQL database. Now the hero strides in. Let's move on to Veeam Backup and Replication. As you can see, there is no database there, so let's do a recovery. And with its magical tool, we call it Veeam Explorer for Microsoft SQL, we, pick up the latest recovery point, hit Browse button, and we are mounting the recovery point to that machine. There's the server, the instance, and the database we need. And we kick off the instant database recovery process. I select the manual switchover process that is described in my article, and we're starting the process of recovering. And as the database is reborn, we jump over to our SQL machine, and there we can see that two iSCSI connections were created. We chatted about them in our article in more detail. The first one is used for mounting the database. The second one is used for actually copying the data. And as you can see, the database is already published and connected to the server. And that's a good sign that Veeam One is about to rise again. The data is being copied from the repository in the background. And Veeam One is already up and running. Within a couple of minutes, it is already up and running. And to finalize the process, we need to initiate the switchover process that causes a little bit of downtime, but just within a couple of seconds. And then the database is up and running again, and all the files of the database are in the original location. Let's go to the SSMC, and I will show you that the properties of the database and the files are in the original location. So we did it! Veeam One is back in action, and our data is safe and sound. Thank you very much for joining. Remember to hit subscribe for more tech tales on my Medium channel, and until next time, happy recovering!